Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. We are on day 174. I'm going through some journaling cards to try to find some that I can use. I struggle to use these things. They're thicker than I like to use normally. Don't match my aesthetic, but I can't throw them away because, throwing them away. I see a lot of people now starting to cut them up and uh, repurpose them, use them in different ways, circle punch the phrases, that kind of stuff. And I'm going to do that. But until then, they're in a drawer like everything else. So I even have made some of my own, which is what I have up in the top corner and I decide to use. So this blue one reminds me of being high up in a mountain. Even though it's red, the aesthetic is red, I'm still going to do the blue and mix it with red. So his journaling for today is, we cross over a pass and in front of us is a measureless expanse of dried up salt. The terrain is not white as you would expect, but dusted with red. Hold on. In front of us is a measureless expanse of dried up salt lake. The terrain is not white as you would expect, but dusted with red sand, the color of raw meat. We are at 8,000 feet. So I decided to go with this red piece of deli paper that reminds me of red, the colors of red in our national parks around here in the United States, like Zion and Bryce Canyon and that kind of stuff. And I'm adding some texture to it by poking some holes in it. And just the paper told me what to do, and this is how I like to work, and so I'm doing it. So what's blue is getting edged in brown, and what's brown is getting red edged in blue. And the blue and the red reminds me of to me, stands for, and nothing has to ever stand for something, but in this instance, it does. The blue is the sky, and the red is the terrain that he's in right now. So I added blue underneath where the holes will be. And there's texture on that deli paper too, where you see the brush strokes, and there's crisscrosses of brush strokes in places, and I really like this. Really, really like this, especially by the time I get through. And I'm going to add some more blue with Stabilo. I've used Stabilos a lot this go around. And I wanted to use those stickers that I painted the other day, but that green just does not work, so I'm adding blue Stabilo to it there, kind of backing it off a little bit, and then going crazy with blue on the edges of the paper and the cream sections. And then I'm like stuck. And so then I start ripping things and adding blue ravines. Oh yes, they're blue ravines into some of this area. And really, 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 it's a little bit different than what I've been doing because I've added so much collage to this book, which I'm absolutely still loving. Loving, loving, loving. But I want a couple pages that don't look repetitive of what I've done. So this is some paper that I found the other day that I made from something. And it has this circle pedestal thing. I don't think those two pieces were together to begin with. I think I put them together on Procreate. So I'm adding that, and it just spoke to me, turning some of the tanner parts blue, and then outlining in blue and going back in and hitting it with water so it backs it up a little bit. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. So then I took some more of, I scrapped a piece of paper from yesterday, I think, and cut out some more circles. And those are a much lighter tan with a little bit of red through them. And I'm going to add those too, and then circle them in blue, and then kind of work with that blue dot for my sticker sheet, which is what started this whole thing. Actually, I back it off a little bit with another one of the tan stickers, just half a circle. Love this. So simple, so effective. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. When I don't try are the ones I like the best. So the end of the video is some experiences from last night. This weather. this happened off and on all day yesterday, and in between I was trying to walk the dog, and we came across a couple of animals. A deer that was in our driveway and met me 3 doors down, that guy, and then this guy, which Gunner, had to back him off a little
Okay, that's
bit.
enough. You're scaring him. Come on.
So while the cat's away, the mice will play. The husband is gone. We're playing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.